Three threes.
He says 5 right there. That's why I was asking.
No, these are eliminations, so they've got to be 3 threes.
That's what I thought. But,
Yeah.
you know, just going off of the sheet right there before I went on to say.
Natalie, you ready for us?
This first bout is sponsored by EAS Salon and American Overhead Door.
Good evening and welcome to No Mercy 66.
Introducing first, the pugilist from out of the red corner, wearing the green, black, and gold Muay Thai trunks, representing Size Mixed Martial Arts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rick Storm! And his opponent, from out of the blue corner, wearing the white American flag trim trunks, representing all-point striking. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Andy Hancock!
All right, as Tim Mills gives the first fighters their final instructions, welcome to No Mercy 66 live from Colorado Springs City Auditorium. Looks like our very first fight will be striker versus grappler. We have Rich Stark versus Thomas Hancock. Stark in the Muay Thai shorts, Thomas in more of a Vale Tudo short. We'll see if that plays out. Touch of the gloves.
Both coming out very strong.
Stark definitely trying to lean on that long jab. Thomas trying to fight his way inside.
Stark is definitely the more aggressive fighter so far. He's connected with about 6 unanswered right now.
Thomas really looks like Hancock wants to get in and grapple with him, but he can't find an answer to the long reach of Stark. He keeps just punching or pawing that jab out and landing it very, very, very solid.
Stark is also finding a lot of success with the knees to the body. You know, he's starting to pull that tight clinch and pulling him tight, but he just got clipped right there.
Yes, he did. Hancock landed a 1-2, followed by a hook. But Stark answered right away, turned him back around in the clinch, put him on the cage, and landed a very solid combination.
Look for him to look for the elbow coming out of the break.
Elimination match, we're going to have no elbows allowed.
My mistake,
No
mistake.
problem.
Colorado, no elbows.
Yep,
My mistake.
no elbows allowed in the amateur ranks.
But he's got a...
We've got a guillotine, jumped guillotine, right off. Hancock's trying to stack him up a little bit and fight his way out of this guillotine. Yes, he does. Nice slam from Hancock. Breaks out of the guillotine,
but he's got the
right into a triangle. But Hancock is landing some solid
He's
punches.
got the head pulled down. Look for him to go.
This fight's been waved off.
It's been called. The referee seems to be signaling that when he grabbed his hand, he didn't respond.
Oh. Boy, it sure appeared to me that Hancock was throwing punches from inside of that triangle. I didn't see him in full jeopardy, but referee Tim Mills definitely has a better look than we do.
You're correct. I mean, it's a tough job being the third man locked in there. That's why we are out here right now.
Absolutely. As we catch up on the action, my name is Trevor O'Connor. I'm joined by Jordan Kurtz from Comments from the Peanut Gallery. He's joining me for commentary this evening. Thank you so much, Jordan.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the opportunity. This is turning a new leaf, so it's always great to expand the horizons.
Yeah. And there's not a better seat in the house.
No, definitely not. I had the pleasure of being cage side shooting in the media pit for photography last night at LFA 65 in Vail, Colorado. So it's nice to now have the headset on. I was right next to Pat Militich, Ron Kruk, and Phoenix Carnivale for the broadcast last night. And then, of course, Joe Warren, the baddest man on the planet.
1 minute 36 seconds of triangle choke in the first round. From out of the red corner, make some noise for Richard Stark!
And as we assumed, Tim Mills felt that Hancock was unresponsive when he grabbed the hand, called for the stop of the fight due to triangle choke.